No, she's not losing her voice. That's fine. Stay calm. But anyway, I will be the chair for today's call still. So let's see, who do we have today? I see Daniele, Cairo, Constantina, of course, me, and Tunde. And let me see the other people in the Etherpad. So we have Takeshi and Mario. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to add your name in the Etherpad if you're joining this call. And I'm going to verbalize the shout out. There's one shout out. I believe this is from Joanna. So she said big shout out and most love to the Mozilla Cuba for embracing the traveling Mozillians last week in their hometown, Havana. Okay. Oh wow. We have Mozillian in Havana? That's amazing. Also, don't forget to add your most favorite Christmas song in the Etherpad. I'm going to force you to sing it. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Since there's no more shout out, I think let's just straight to our first topic, which is the mentor and mentee consultation by Daniele. So I'm going to give the video room to Daniele.
Hi everybody. This first topic is about a mentor. I think that everyone know what is a mentor because probably you have one. If you don't have one, let me know because as Consi we are working on improving that in a lot of things. As you can see in Datapad, right now for this is message right now is for mentors because we have a discourse category, but we know that only half of mentors is following and this is private. The link is in Datapad. So if you are a mentor and you are not subscribed on that, please follow it because we don't have anymore the mailing list because we are removing that. For who is asking how to become a mentor, there is the link. In the last week we got, I think right now 3 applications. And we are also working on changing a little bit the SOP in few different things that improve the process to become a mentor. So let me know if checking the wiki something is not clear because we can fix it and we need feedbacks. Also, the real reason of this topic is because we have meetings as council members with all mentors. Mentors are like more than 40 and every council member had a call with a mentor. Right now we miss and for few of them they are inactive and few of them was busy, so we're evaluating case by case right now what to do and to do a call in case with them, but that's we're evaluating what to do with inactive mentors. So if you have an inactive mentor, because we know that sometimes happen, let the council know that so we can check what is the problem, blah blah blah. But also if you want to change a mentor, because often people is not active in the program because of that, or is not reporting, etc. Let know the council if you want change, because it's something that is explained in the SOP, so it is possible to do it, not get worried about that. And so you can write not to me, but to the reps council alias email that you can find in the Etherpad, because this is the right way reach the council on that, because I am only the guy that is managing right now everything, but it's the council that need to know what is happening. So what is the purpose of the mission daily Mozillians call with mentors? Because I think that not everyone already done the calls with the mentor. It's quite easy. Probably you already know what is mission daily Mozillians. And if in case you don't know, well, this is the call for the reason, because we are working as a REF program, as council, to improve it to be ready for the next year and so on for Mozilla. And there are many things to change to be the REPS program as representative for all the Mozilla communities. That doesn't mean to have only the Mozilla local community, but be also a Mozilla local community for a project, as an example, IoT. So, IoT, sorry. So this is the idea of the REST program. Half plan of this year, but probably we will be published soon the blog post for the report of the online. You will have more information, but also the half plan for 2019 for the REST program with many other things. So in few words, we are doing calls to check all the mentors if they're aligned, if they're updated, and also to do it that with the mentee because we have a lot of reps and not all of them are active. So as country, we are working to understand what are the problems, and that's it. If there are questions, I'm here.
Is there any question for Daniele? Okay, I don't see anything in the interpath, I think. So thank you so much, Daniele, for the information. Moving on, next topic is me. So I think it was from the previous call that I talked about this. So we running a small pilot in the LATAM community that we're going to have a reps call in their time zone. So we're going to move the time for the reps call only for experiment and for twice. That's going to be on next month. So the first one is going to be on 10th of January. And we also have decided on the hosts, which are the first one is going to be David and Felipe. And the second call that is going to happen on the 24th is going to lead by Luis and Mario. So this is only an experiment. So we're just going to run this for twice in February and see how it turns out. And maybe if it's like increase the participation, we're going to have to think about how we scale this experiment moving forward. But as I believe that the timing is going to be better for those reps who live in Latam because that's going to be like 8 in Brazil, 7 in Argentina, 5 p.m. in Colombia, and 4 p.m. in Mexico, and 10 p.m. for those who live in UTC. And just for your information, it's going to be 5 a.m. at my time, so I'm not going to be able to join for obvious reasons. But that's why we run this experiment because we don't have any resources to host this pilot call. So we decided to ask for a volunteer to host this call. So yeah, that's my update for today. Do you have any question for this update? I don't see anyone, so we can move on to the third topic, which is the council update. I think I see Monica in the room. I'm not sure if she wanted to talk about the update. Monica? Mm, or I can always force Daniele to talk about it.
Okay. What are the updates? Quite simple again because they're published on Discourse, so you can find all of them of the last meeting for the council for this year. Yes, we are not doing meetings during the Christmas holidays. We have a live too. But what are the rare updates? As I said, to plan the blog post for the after the Orleans as a recap, and the off plan to be published soon also on the blog to see what is waiting us for the next year. But also we are working. We defined also the review team reference inside the council, that is Monica. And there was also other idea like the OKR for the quarter four to finish them before the end of the year, you know. But also one of the things is because we talked about the mentors is talking about inactive reps as what to do because there is also mentors that are inactive, so we're evaluating all the options and solutions to do that for an healthy program and for a lot of any other reasons. And other updates from the council that we have a lot of things to do that you can see on GitHub about our OKR that are mainly about focused on improving right now the onboarding and also the recognition and different things. But you And that's it.
Thank you. I was actually wondering, does the council will be off during Christmas break?
The concept will
Are you
be
guys
a
having a meeting next
we
week?
are we really don't have meetings, but we are reachable in case you have any questions, of course, based on our time available for any kind of things. But of course, think that it's Christmas, so maybe in 24, 25, maybe we are busy with family. I think if there are no more questions for the council, I don't know, maybe Kiki is praising.
I think we lost her.
Okay, you want me the call?
Yeah, I can follow Kiki. I didn't lose my voice. He was making jokes. Um, Let me go to the agenda because we have two non-verbal updates. The first one comes from VP7 or Wiswa. He says that released a book on building web extension and go and check it out. It is mainly to get started easily. Contributors can download these forms and he gave his link. Also, he says that he would love to see Mozilla reps read and share their views on it, and would love it to share during events so others can get started easily. And you can go and check his tweet and retweet it. And if you want to purchase it, there is the cost of it and where the money will be given. There is also another information from Vishal talking about January Privacy Month campaign. If you haven't heard about what the Indian community about it, you can check out the wiki, and there will be many opportunities to contribute this year. To mention some are research and data documentation for 31 tips, coordinating speaker series, offline privacy focused events in your region, online privacy sessions, social media outreach, and more. If you want to know about it, you can join more on the first call, adding the names there. There is a Google Doc about your names and joining, and there is also a time if you are interested to join. If you haven't heard what this is, it's pretty interesting. They are giving a tip every day about privacy, and they also have online and offline events. And this is a project run by the Indian community mainly and joined by other communities. So it's pretty cool if you want to go and check it out. I don't see any other comments. Somebody added that it's 7 a.m. the Japan time, the reps called pilot. So if Japanese people are feeling that they are fresh and waking up at 7 a.m., they can join at 7 a.m. Then pilot Latam times. And I don't see anything else. So I'm going to give back time 12 minutes and say, if I don't see you, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate Merry Christmas. And see you all next week.